Gemini, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your weekly general reading for the week of February 5th to the 11th, 2018. Those of you that are new, welcome. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to subscribe. If you are not subscribed to my channel, Gemini, please do subscribe. I would so very much appreciate that. So, Gemini, for this reading, I am using the Gilded, one of my oldest decks, but I still love it. All right, Gemini, so please just keep in mind, if the reading doesn't resonate, look at your moon, your rising signs. And I always suggest you guys should do that anyway. It gives you a bigger picture. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Spirit, February 5th to the 11th, 2018. That feels good. Those of you also that would like to get a private reading, connect with me on Facebook, Instagram. All the links to everything that you guys need are linked below in the description box. I go in more detail in a lot of the other readings, but I have some great stuff coming up on Facebook, live dailies, Instagram. I do a morning message where I video it. So really, I'd love to have you guys follow me there. Links to everything right below the video. Oh boy, Gemini, what's going on here? So the first thing that I see, now let me just say this too, you know, in the monthlies, I'll always go over every single card, you know, explain the card in its entirety pretty much. The weeklies, I really need to keep them shorter, especially the next couple of weeks, because Valentine's Day is coming and everybody wants a private reading, which is awesome. Okay, so the Knight of Cups in reverse. The first thing I am seeing when I look at all these cards: lies, deception, cheating. Some of you think what's going on in your relationship is really unfair. You're considering breaking up. Some of you haven't done that yet, but you're seriously thinking about it. There could also be cheating. You know, the Knight of Cups, we have jealousy issues. You know, the Moon card, I mean, that's solid deception, guys. I'm getting solid deception here. I mean, you know, in the upright, this is secrets. You know, or, you know, information, you know, coming to light, coming to the surface. This way, it's not. Things are not being revealed. The Hanged Man, you're stuck. This is the only card that's in the upright. You know, being in limbo, not being able to move in any direction. And Justice in the reverse is like the idea that maybe something is unfair, but it doesn't mean that it's going to end up that way. I mean, just so you guys understand this, understand that this is the energy right now for the week. If it's a work situation, it could be some kind of legal tie that's on hold, like some kind of legal proceeding you're not moving forward with. You want to, but you're not doing it. For others of you, your love lives are in some kind of limbo, and it's because you don't have all the information. Let me look at the Moon first. Wow. it's just, it looks, I don't know. But you know what, you guys did request reversals, and this is what reversals look like. Shit. Alright, I'm sorry, I just needed a quick drink. Alright, Spirit the Moon. So sorry, guys. Okay, well, the Eight of Cups. So you guys are moving on. I mean, you're looking to the future, but I mean, really look at there's another moon in the Eight of Cups. On the moon. I mean, the moon is also about heavy emotions. And, you know, the water is on top. This is heavy emotional stuff too. Definitely here. And I think that's what leads you to moving forward. Some of you could have felt like you were led on emotionally, and you're saying the hell with it and moving forward. So if you're not married and there's no cheating, that's what's happening. I mean, oh, let's see the Justice card. Okay. I like that one. Oh my God. I don't know what more I could do for you guys. I mean, this is unhappiness. This is an unhappy marriage, and this is unstable. Guys, this is instability. I mean, at its finest, unfortunately, it is. It's instability on the home front. Some of you definitely could be moving, selling your house. That definitely could be the legal documents with this for some of you. There could just be some delays with moving. A legal delay with signing on the dotted line, you know, with closing on the home. Some of you could definitely be getting divorced. You could even have had issues with your home and said the hell with it. And like issues, maybe like electrical issues, the roof, whatever it is, and said, you know, the hell with it. Let somebody else deal with it. And you're moving. All right, I'm feeling like, let's look at this Knight of Cups in reverse. That's a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Maybe a Libra with this situation. Let's see. All right, that's good. The Seven of Wands in reverse. One more. And the Four of Swords in reverse. I mean, with the King of Cups. I mean, it's just like, I feel like there's like the Knight of Cups. There's this like withholding of love and affection. You know, the need to defend yourself. Others of you are literally drawing a line in the sand. You're unhappy, you know, with their jealousies, something like that. It could go either way. The Four of Swords is someone finally expressing themselves to you. It's not necessarily harsh communication, but there is definitely a need for either you to defend yourself or you're accusing someone of something. That's what I'm getting. I mean, and the Lovers card in reverse, I mean, this is an ending. The end of something emotional in your life. I guess, let me, my goodness. So sorry. All right, I need to definitely clarify the Lover's card. Oh my goodness, guys. Seven of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. I know I'm terrible at showing these clarifying cards. So you're walking away from something. You know, you're trying to get out of... You're trying to get out of this situation. Oh my God, what is the word I'm looking for? You're trying to get out of this situation, Spirit, unscathed. Thank you. Unscathed. You're trying not to hurt people, but it is what it is. Some of you are definitely being sneaky about it. You're trying to be quiet about it. Listen, this is upright, okay? This is karma, destiny. Things happening the way that they're supposed to happen. Big changes. You know, the wheel is turning in your favor for the better. So, if you do it, if you take your time, okay? Take your time. And you are not the one sneaky necessarily. You do it with the utmost positive thoughts. If this is leaving a job, you give your 2 weeks. You know, vice versa. But versus screwing them over. That's great. Good things will happen for you. What I'm trying to say here is, you know, be on the up and up. You know, do it right. Do it fair. If you're going to leave a job, give your 2 weeks. Don't just screw them. Good things will happen for you. Karma, okay? What goes around comes around. I know that sounds harsh, but it is what it is. That's what we got there. I mean, which is awesome for you. That's good luck, good fortune. As long as you're doing it right, good things are coming to you. All right, I want to see. Three of Swords, Six of Swords. There is definitely some forgiveness here. And you're waiting to do that. You're not able to move forward until you do that. So you're either being forgiven, asking for forgiveness, or giving it away over all of this. Like, hold on. Okay, what do we got here? King of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Devil. All right, in the workplace, some of you are definitely working very hard, at your work, but you're being controlled. Like, you do have a certain thing, a certain way, and you're not going anywhere. You're working really hard, but you're not getting what you deserve. So a lot of you really are saying, screw it. If you're leaving in terms of your job, you're leaving your job for the better. And same with your relationships. It's for the better. I really only wanted one more card for you, but they ended up falling. But it makes sense. Definitely starting over. For sure. Okay, let me get you Romance Angels card. Sorry, started shuffling. Okay, what do we got? Oh, we actually have two. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Well, at least you're going to start communicating. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So, like I said, I think you're coming out of that limbo period. If it does have to do with love, you're moving on to new. And you're going to make that decision very, very soon. Definitely moving forward. Just like all the other signs. Beautiful. Amazing. Just stay on the up and up, okay? My biggest suggestion, stay on the up and up, and it'll be fine. All right, Gemini, I hope the reading helps you guys out for the week. If not, absolutely look at your other signs. I will see you guys back here shortly. Until then, I love you guys. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.